Hello, good afternoon. This is Nazmul, and I am a student of vehicle engineering at Stavan University in Györ, and I am making a project. The name of my project is Steering Suspension and Brake System. At first, I want to introduce about my project with some words. These three of the most important system in a automobile because they directly affected vehicle control, comfort, stability and safety. The steering system helps the driver control and direction of the vehicle. The suspension system absorb shocks and improve the ride comfort. The braking system slows down and stops the vehicle safety. Without this system, safety driving would not be possible. We know that every works has some objectives, and I my project also have some important objectives. The first objective is that to understand the steering system, to study suspension system and their functions, to learn about brake system and safety, to identify major components of the system, to understand common problems and maintenance method. Now I am going to talk about the most important part of the vehicle, which is steering system. What are the means of the steering system? The steering system is used to control the direction of the vehicle by turning the wheels according to the driver's input. The function of a steering system control vehicle direction, improve vehicle handling, provides driving stability, reduce steering effort, and helps maintain wheels alignment during turns. We know that there are some important components of steering system. At first, I want to say that steering wheel, which is very important part of the steering system, steering column, steering gearbox, tie rod, steering knuckle, power steering unit. Now I am going to talk about the different types of steering system. At first, I want to talk about the manual steering system operated fully by driver effort, simply designed, used in older vehicles. Secondly, I want to talk about the hydraulic power steering, used hyperbolic pressure, reduced steering effort, common in many cars. Thirdly, I can say that electric power steering, which we can say in short way EPS, uses an electric motor efficient and fuel saving, used in modern vehicles. Those type of steering system are very important for our. The last part of the steering system, I have to indicate the some problem of the steering systems. At first, I have to say that the common problem, the main common problem is the steering system are hard steering, steering vibration, loose steering wheel, and noise during turning, and uneven tie wear. Suspension system is a very important part of the vehicle. Now I am going to talk about the suspension system. What the means of suspension system? The suspension systems connects the vehicle body to the wheel and absorb shocks from the rough road. Function of the suspension system: absorb road shocks, improve passenger comfort, maintain tie contract with the rod, improves vehicle stability, support vehicle weights. The main components of the suspension systems are springs, shock absorbers, control arms, ball joint, stabilizer bar, and bushing. Now I am going to talk about the different sorts of suspension system which we can use on the vehicle, on our vehicle. At first I want to say something about a dependent suspension system. Dependent suspension system has some part like wheels connected by a solid axle, strong and durable, mostly used in heavy vehicles. And we can also see that there are some independent suspension system usually used on a vehicle. Each wheel moves independently and better comfort and handling common in passenger cars. And I can also say that air suspension system used in spring, adjustable ring height, and used in luxury vehicle and buses. Common suspension problem: ex- excessive bouncing and vehicle pulling to one side, and suspension noise, uneven tie wear, poor ride comfort. Now I am going to talk about the braking system, which is very important part of the vehicle. The braking system is slow down to stop the vehicle by converting uh, neglect energy into hard energy in through the function of brake system: stop the vehicle safely, control vehicle speed, and prevent accident, improve driving safely. The main components of the braking systems are brake pad, master cylinder, brake fluid, lines, brake pad, disc and drum brake, ABC system. There are some different sorts of braking system we can usually used on our vehicle. Disc brake, better controlling high braking performance, common and in modern vehicles. Drum brakes, lower maintenance cost and mostly used on rear wheels. ABC braking system, which we can tell anti-lock braking system, prevent wheels locking, improves steering control during braking, and reduce accident risks. At last, I have to say some common braking problem. At first, I have to say that brake noise, soft brake pedal, brake fluid leakage, reduce braking efficiency, brake vibration. Braking system is the main part of the vehicle, which is very important if we want to drive our vehicle safely and with safety. We can inspect some we can inspect or maintenance some braking problems, inspect brake pads and replace brake fluid, and check brake discs and drums. By this way we can maintenance our braking system, and every time we should careful about our braking system, if it is working or not working. We have to ensure that before our driving it is working, braking system is working properly on the vehicle. By this way we can save ourselves and our passengers. Those type of system we can easily maintain by doing some easy work like steering maintenance. Check steering fluid, inspect the rods and joints, and perform wheels alignment. We can also maintain some suspensions problem and inspect shock absorber, replace worn bushing, and check spring regularly. The importance of the safety. Proper maintenance of the system is essential because steering and braking failure can cause serious accident. Regular inspection increase vehicle safety and reliability. The advantage of proper maintenance: improve safety, better driving comfort, longer vehicle life, and reduce repair cost, better vehicle stability, improve fuel efficiency. The conclusion is that the steering, suspension, and braking system are essential part of every automobile. The steering system controls vehicle's direction, and the suspension system improve comfort and stability, and the braking system ensures safe stopping. Unstabilizing this system, unstability is extending this system and maintaining this properly improves safety, vehicle performance, and driving comfort. Thank you for if we want to improve our vehicle performance, we have to focus on those type of system before our driving period. Thank you all for listening my presentation.